Begin in a seated position. Take a few breaths in and out and explore the range of your neck, loosening it up for practice. Turning the fingers towards the buttocks will stretch out the wrists and is optional. Remember to take care of your neck and only move the head as much as feels good to you in this moment. Hold on to your knees. Inhale, sit up tall. Reach out with the hands and slowly lower down to the floor on an exhale. Place the block to the side. Gently bring your feet in closer to your hips. Lift your toes and press the ball mounts of your feet into the floor and take the block and place it between your knees. Squeeze the block. Press the low back down into the floor, firm the belly, squeeze the block and lift the hips. Breathing deeply, pressing the feet down into the floor and elongating from the knees all the way into the chest, stretching out the front of the body. One more breath and lower down on the exhale. Remove the block. Bring the right knee into the chest. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, stretch the leg up and the arms out, reaching out through the fingers and the toes. As you exhale, bring the knee back into the chest. Inhale, reach up, stretch out. Exhale and bring it back in. Following your breath a few more times. Bring the knee back into the chest and hold. Flexing the foot strongly to activate the inner leg muscles. Inhale and stretch out once more, and slowly lower the leg down towards the floor. If this is hard for you, bend the knee. If not, straighten the leg back out and reach out through the foot all the way down to the floor. Take a resting breath. Bring the right knee back up and in, and place the foot on the floor. Bring the left knee into the chest. Moving slowly and mindfully, keeping the foot flexed to activate the inner leg muscles. On your next inhale, stretch the leg up towards the sky and reach the arms out overhead. Following the breath, exhaling, bringing the knee in. Inhaling and stretching the leg back up. One more time, stretch the leg back up and prepare to lower it down to the floor, either straight or bent. Left foot flat on the floor. Pause here and take a few resting breaths. Place the hands on the belly and notice the amount of warmth and prana moving in your pelvic region. Bring both knees into the chest and wrap your arms around. Make sure your neck is comfortable. Place the arms back down on the floor and lower the feet gently to the floor. Inhale, pick the hips up and shift them a few inches to your left. Then gently let the knees come down to the right, trying to keep both shoulders on the floor, and if you choose, turning the head away from the legs. To open the left chest more and breathe deeply into the left lung, place both hands on the left hip and gently push the hip away to stretch out your ribs and intercostal muscles. Relax your arms again and take a few resting breaths here, following the breath as it goes in and out past the tip of your nose. Slowly bring the legs back up, recenter the hips, and then shift them to the right. Bring the legs down and to the left. Focus on the breath. Again, gently take your hands and place them on your hip. And gently push the hips away to stretch out the side body. Breathe deeply into the right lung as it has more space to breathe here. Locate your block, and to begin, place it on the lowest setting underneath your sacrum. If this is comfortable, stay here. If you have a higher level of flexibility, you can bring the block to a higher setting. Find the setting that feels most appropriate and comfortable for you in this moment, allowing your body to be exactly where it needs to be. You can also use a bolster or a folded blanket. Inhale and bring the right knee into the chest. Flex the foot and reach it up into the air. Press down firmly with the left foot. Bring the knee back into the chest. And again, stretch it straight out. And then bend at the knee, placing the right foot on the floor. Inhale and bring the left knee into the chest. Taking care to move with the breath and to reach out through the toes to use all of your leg muscles. Inhale and stretch it out long. And exhale and bend at the knee. One more breath here. And then remove the block and bring the hips slowly down to the floor. Relax the legs, relax the arms. And then one more. Bringing the knees into the chest, Upasana. Our final pose before Shavasana is reclining Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet together and knees wide apart, relaxing the arms wherever they're comfortable. If this is uncomfortable for your legs, you can place padding, blocks, or bolsters underneath your legs for more comfort. Slowly bring the knees back together, using your arms if you need to, and stretch the legs out one at a time. Bring the arms down next to the hips. Take a big inhale and exhale through the mouth. Relax and just be. Slowly bring the knees back in, feet flat on the floor, and gently roll to your right side. Bring your arm around and wrap it around your head for comfort, supporting your neck as you come up to a gentle seated posture. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Namaste. More info at ushasyoga.com.